but to ensure that the barriers that have been put in place through public policy are removed, that this administration must address COVID-19 is the right thing to do for our economy, but with a special focus on critical workers and individuals who are most vulnerable with an equitable relief. Unfortunately, the past administration did not put in place the logistics to get the vaccine out. Hopefully, the president would do that. That should be quickly followed by an economic package that talk to individual workers. I mean, I think the corporations have done well with the past economic stimulus packages, but people keep the economy going, and we need to make sure that they are made whole and we don't have a widening of the income gap or a widening of the disparity gaps when it comes to incomes.
Yeah, it's definitely the people who are suffering, not the corporations, at least when you look at the data. These issues, though, are enormous and complex. How do you plan to measure success here?
Well, that's one of the things that we are working on now. I mean, African Americans are impacted by all functions of the government. In fact, African Americans, we pay more than our fair share in taxes to ensure that we are part of the ownership of the government and not victims of bad policies. So it's an agency by agency review. It's a comprehensive discussion with this administration. There's an effort that we're going to be launching with members of the House and the Senate to ensure that equal protection under the law is afforded when it comes to criminal justice, but also equal opportunity can be accessed. And being equal is fine, but being equitable is the measurement for us at this time.
Then there's the matter of reparations, sir. A bill was recently reintroduced in the House of Representatives. It calls for the putting together of a commission to study this issue and recommend appropriate remedies. Question, is this an effort that President Biden needs to help champion? And if so, how?
Well, this is an effort that was started by Congressman John Conyers some 40 years ago, 30, 40 years ago. It is a study to determine the issue of reparations. It's the same process used by other communities that have been injured by this government. And African Americans, we have been injured. Let's make no mistake about it. You don't have to go back to slavery. You can go back to public policy dealing with housing. You can go to public policy dealing with education. Still today, where the delivery of quality education is not afforded to all children, and it's been a special emphasis on African Americans, the redlining that we've seen, the access to capital. This is the initiating process that members of Congress, particularly members of the Congressional Black Caucus, have been pushing for since the bill was initiated by John Conyers in the 70s. At the NAACP, we supported that effort then. We continue to support the effort. It's something that's needed and necessary in order for many, many individuals who have been harmed as a result of structural barriers to be made whole.
Derrick Johnson, the president and CEO of the NAACP. Sir, thank you for your time and all the best.
Thank you for the opportunity.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.